Okay, well, thank you very much, guys. Always nice to see what you guys are doing on social media. Remember, continue that conversation with us throughout the course of this week, every morning between 6 and 9, #Expresso Show. Now, coming up next, think of the times you've been emotionally moved by something. Often it would have been maybe through a song, a film, a book, photograph, painting, or even a piece of theatre. Now, art offers us the keys to help unlock, offload, and express human experiences and help us to move forward. Now, one artist is helping others to find their voice, and this is why the Blaq Pearl is our Mandela Monday Hero.
It can be easy to feel overwhelmed with life circumstances and bogged down by life's uncontrollable events. Janine Overmeyer is a community leader in Mitchell's Plain and is no stranger to heartache. She's used the power of the arts to not only save herself, but that of her community. And that's why she's today's Mandela Monday Hero. Using sport as well as art, the Blaq Pearl Foundation supports young people trying to break the cycle of drug abuse, teenage pregnancy and gangsterism so prevalent on the Cape Flats. Janine, how did the idea for the Blaq Pearl Foundation come about?
Myself and my partner Shane Overmeyer, before we even met, independently we both have been doing freelance work within our community with young people. Then we met about 6 years ago. We became a couple, and then we sat and we talked. You know, we're not getting younger, we're getting older. Our profiles are so established already in our communities. And we want to now take this all to a next step, you know, on a more stable level. And we want to start up an organization that would stabilize the work we've been doing and have a bigger, better impact in our communities by working together. And that's how the Blaq Pearl Foundation started.
The name Blaq Pearl, it is very unique and also spelt differently. Where did that originate from?
I'm a professional performing artist. Back then I was still at university and we had a hip-hop crew where I was the singer and the only female in the group of 4. The guys, all the rappers, like Devious, his real name is Mario. The other 2 guys also, they had aliases like Mario aka Mr. Devious. And then I was just Janine. One evening we sat and I said, Kiki, ek wil ook nog 'n naam hê, man, a stage name. And we sat until like 2 or 3 in the morning brainstorming this name because I wanted this name to be meaningful, to describe me in how I see and value myself. And we end up coming up with Blaq Pearl. And Blaq Pearl by nature is very rare to find. So it's symbolic, you know, in terms of how I view myself. I'm beautiful and I'm proud. And in terms of my social political stance, being so-called not black and not being white and being so-called identified as colored, which I no longer do, I do identify myself as being Khoi Guvap. So that's been part of my development from having Blaq Pearl back then spelled as black as the color and now having a Q, so it's now Blaq Pearl.
Through active, creative expression, members are taught the social and practical skills to deal with their situation, to be resilient and self-reliant. Music coach Kristen Fortuin plays a central role.
The thing I enjoy most is that they are young girls. I was also their age once upon a time. And also they come from a background where people don't know how to come out of the background. And I don't want to say that I've been through a lot that they've been through, but I know I've been through certain things, abuse, broken home and stuff. So I enjoy working with them because they help me, I help them, together we heal.
After graduating and equipping myself with the necessary tools that I needed to know who I am, I decided to be mentored. I now know who I am. I love helping women. I hope that they would find strength, firstly. I hope that they would find their identity, also peace, as well as knowing what they want out of life.
There's certain skills in life that help us get through life that we're not always aware of, but we're already doing it. So we're trying to help the youth identify these skills, and we're also trying to help them do it better with more knowledge of what they are doing. And we hope that they walk away with knowing that it's important to motivate yourself, to not always count on others or someone else, to become more empowered and independent as an independent thinker, and to keep having vision for their own future.
Via their Facebook pages, both Janine and the Blaq Pearl Foundation are constantly organizing or joining events, concerts, workshops and get-togethers. To help or join the sisterhood, check them out online.